Hello, my name is Paul McNeil and I'm the Assistant Professor of English here at Iḻisaġvik College. If I see this little guy in your essays, you're in trouble. Please watch this video to find out why.
In the sentence you see before you, there are two errors. And these two errors in academic writing, and really any form of writing, are just unacceptable. They're two of the worst type of errors you can make. And I'm going to explain why. They are capitalization errors, obviously. But when you are writing in Microsoft Word, you actually have to make an effort to make these types of errors. I had to try really hard to type this sentence and include errors in it, and I'm going to show you why. So first of all, I have a sentence: I went to the store and I bought a gallon of milk. Now, you can see here that the words I are underlined in red, and Microsoft Word there is telling me that this is a mistake that I need to pay attention to. And so if you turn in a document and you have mistakes in that document that are underlined in red, there's just no excuse for that. You are sending the signal to your professors that you are lazy and don't care, that you wrote this probably in a hurry and you put minimal effort into it, and you really shouldn't send that signal to your professors, especially if that's not the way you think. If you are trying really hard, you don't want to send the message that you're not trying really hard. If I right click on this word, it will tell me how to fix it. But I want to show you what happens if I try to type the word I in lowercase. I want to show you what Word does. So I'm going to try to type the word I in lowercase. It fixes it for me. Autocorrect fixes it for me. It won't even let me do it. It will not let me make this mistake until I type it 3 times. Then it will let me make this mistake, but only after I type it 3 times. Let's try it here. It fixed it for me. See, I had to retype it for that mistake to go in there. And even then, it still highlights it or underlines it in red saying, hey man, are you sure you want to do this? So this is another reason why, if you include this type of mistake in your writing with a lowercase I, you're really just sending the signal that you're trying to make this mistake. And somebody reading your work, if they see that type of error in your writing, they're going to assume a lot of bad things about you that you don't want them to assume. Some of you are not capitalizing your names. And so let me try to type my name in lowercase. See, it won't let me do it. Microsoft Word will not let me lowercase my name. It keeps fixing it for me. I had to type it 3 times for it to finally take the lowercase, and even then it underlines it in red to tell me, hey, please fix this. This is a mistake. Microsoft Word right now is screaming at me, don't make this mistake. So if you make these types of capitalization mistakes, you're really sending a bad signal to the people looking at your work. So use spell check to your advantage, but there's lots of mistakes that people can make in their writing. Let's say you don't know the difference between the words who and whom. Okay, lots of people don't know the differences between the words who and whom. Okay, that's okay. And let's say you confuse the word forms your and your. Again, you don't want to do that, but again, sometimes people make mistakes, and oftentimes people will make this mistake. They'll confuse these two words, but you should never, ever, ever make the mistake of having the word I lowercase, because you have to make an effort. You actually have to make a physical effort to make this mistake, rather than it being just something that you overlooked and happened by accident. So remember, capitalize your names, capitalize the first letter of your name, and also capitalize the personal pronoun I. Always, always, always.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you learned something. Please check out the English channel playlist on the college's YouTube channel if you want to learn more.